Hey there, everyone. This video is to explain the project called What is Your Story? And you notice that story, S-T-O-R-Y, has periods after each letter. So story is actually an acronym for different words to explain story. So story stands for S, stands for strengths, T stands for tendencies, O stands for opportunities for growth, R stands for resources, Y stands for yearnings. So you might know what many of those words mean, but maybe some of them you're not too sure. So let's take a look at what the words mean, and let's also take a look at what the goals of the project is. The goal of this undertaking is for each student to create his or her story during our first week of school. This is intended to be a learning experience for you and me. I'm excited to learn about you, or more about you if I already know you, and I'm excited for you to learn about me too, or more about me. So let's take a look at what are your strengths. Your strengths are things that you are good at, or strong at, or good at. Tendencies, things you tend to do or normally do in your daily life. Opportunities for growth, things you can see that can help you grow in any aspect of your life. What opportunities for success do you see? Resources, things or people you have available to help you reach your goals. And yearnings, things you have a burning desire to do. So we all have yearnings. What are these things that we really, really want to do with our life? So what you're going to do is you have this document that was posted in Google Classroom. You're going to list or put in sentences, however you prefer to do it, how many of these things can you tell me about yourself? What are your strengths? What are your tendencies? What are your opportunities for growth? What are your resources? What are your yearnings? So strengths. So for example, maybe you say that you are a good reader. Maybe you can say that you're intelligent. Maybe you can say that you're good at sports. And so on and so on and so on. As many things as you can list that are your strengths. What are your tendencies? Now, tendencies can be positive or negative. We have many positive tendencies, things that we tend to do in our normal life, but sometimes we have things that are negative. Myself, tendencies, I tend, or maybe you could say, I tend to plan ahead as much as possible. So that would be a good tendency. A negative tendency, I tend to worry about things that I shouldn't. Okay, so that would be a negative one that I would say for myself, but maybe you have some positive ones too. Positive ones and maybe some negative ones too. Your opportunities for growth, things you can see that help you grow in any aspect of your life. What opportunities for success do you see? So hopefully for you, your opportunity for success will be school. So put a dash there. But maybe your opportunities for growth are also you're looking for a job, perhaps. Maybe you have a job and you're looking to advance in that job now. Maybe if you're one of the older students, maybe a high school student, student thinking about going to college. Opportunities for growth. So maybe you're thinking of college someday. But what are those opportunities for growth that you have? Your resources, so things or people you have available to help you reach your goals. Again, hopefully you have school as a resource. Family would be my guess. Teachers, etc. Didn't spell teachers right. But what are the things you can list for your resources? As many things as possible. Yearnings. Things you have a burning desire to do, or something you really, 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 really want to do. Me, I have a yearning to one day write a book, but maybe you want to be a professional football player, something like that. But maybe you also want to be a nurse or a doctor or anything else that you can think of. So that is your goal today, is to complete this document. Mainly, you're going to be completing the thing of listing all your strengths, your tendencies, your opportunities for growth, your resources, and your yearnings, because you're going to be using them to create some writing over the next couple days. So please do complete that today. If you have any questions, I'm on Zoom. And also you can drop me a question through Google Classroom. Hopefully this video was helpful. Talk to you soon.